What the fuck? Let me open up Fort. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. Killed a spider. Pretty bad timing. It's hot, man. Bug abuse? Nah. I hope the elitist comments don't affect you, cause wow. What do you mean? Oh, on the Archer video? Yeah, they don't affect me. I've already made multiple community posts, so I knew the feedback would be the same. It's fine. At this point, it's like I adapted. How much better is Archer's Lycon than the Battle Pass one? Don't know. Guys, I fucking hate summer with a passion, man. Is anyone with me on this one? I hate summer. I like winter so much more. I literally only have one 10 pull. Yeah, my main has like 27 or something. I'm gonna do a reroll account, so it doesn't matter to me though. I can just use Archer instantly. Easy peasy. Yeah. Don't you live in Canada? Isn't it always winter there? Unfortunately not. Our winters just last longer and are colder. But we still have like a downtime where it's incredibly fucking hot. Like probably until near December it isn't gonna be cold again. I mean sometimes you have like some weird days where it just suddenly gets cold, but yeah, bullets. I made an ult on EU for Sparkle. I always wanted her an Archer. Nice. Wait, he's alive? Oh wait, no, this is a... Oh, never mind. Okay, that's not a spider. Never mind. Yeah. Just a fly. Can you not go on me, though? appreciated. No, Archer and Saber will be running during Phenon's banner. They're just starting a little later, like a week after Phenon releases. Archer and Saber's banners are for like a long time, apparently. Apparently it's currently indefinite, so don't know when they're not gonna run. I'm starting to realize why they made Saber and Archer's Eidolons and Lycone's dog shit. It's because it would be way too abusable. Like, if they gave Archer and Saber, like, normal HSR character level Eidolons and Lycone jump, them being on banner for, like, half a year, if not more, would just completely break the need for people to pull at all. I sweat while sleeping shirtless, same. I was outside for like 2 or 3 hours because a bunch of family shit going on, so everybody's partying. I don't like parties now, so. Never thought about it like that. What why they didn't make their Eidolon so strong? Yeah, their banners being so-called indefinite is pretty crazy. Like, anyone would be able to get E2S1 if they really wanted to at the minimum. I like showering. Especially now. Like, cold showers feel amazing when it's hot. That's the only thing I like about it. Cold showers feel even better when it's hot outside. Outside of that, though, it's just eternal suffering. Give me a second, guys. Alright, I'm back. There we go. This is why I suck at Fortnite, can't build that fast. Understandable. I'm nowhere near as good as I used to be, though. I'm reading your comments on the Lycone video and everyone is against you because they have, I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain it. The same thing happened with the night market in Wua, so I know this shit would happen as well. I didn't know it was this bad, though. Stop with your Valorant voice? What are you talking about? I'm talking normally. What? I'm not like trying to force anything. I'm just talking. I don't know. Night market isn't even comparable, then you're just delusional. Like, I don't know what to say, man. Like 8 limited pulls versus up to fucking saving 130 and 200 pull requirement versus being able to get the pulls in that patch. Like, just not. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Yes. Or no. Like, do you not understand that this is no different to, like, youngest child treatment? Like, this is the problem I fucking have with it. I don't know, how many times do I have to explain this before people understand it? How many times? Not everyone can take advantage of it. Only a very certain specific amount of people can. And it only exists to incentivize new players to continue playing the game because they instantly get a free E0S1 Archer. That's why it exists. If it was obtainable by everyone in the game, I wouldn't have an issue with it. It's not. It's favoritism. I don't know how many times I have to go through this. They're forcing you to do it on 3.4 only. There's Ceridra the next fucking patch. There was Cypher just now. Like, how many times? Like, you could just not care about it yourself, but to pretend like it isn't just complete fucking predatory bullshit is delusional. It's probably the worst FOMO event I've ever seen in a gacha in my lifetime. I mean, Ceridra will probably be Archer's second best in slot. Like, this is what people don't realize. The scummy part is the 200 pull requirement, and then on top of that being locked to 3.4 only. Like, Ceridra will be Archer's second best in slot. She has a 1-turn ult buff that's apparently massive, and she buffs skill-based DPSs, and she makes skill-based DPSs take another extra attack without consuming skill points. Like, do you understand just how broken that is for Archer? They're purposely doing this to milk people's pulls as much as possible so that they spend money on the filler patch being Ceridra and Heislands. He's again on the best in slot thing. Brother, why do you have to be this dense? Like, this is HSR. Of all games to complain about people going, oh, best in slot this. This is HSR. Archer is the strongest single target damage dealer for literally fucking 3 or 4 patches before someone else power creeps him. If there's one game to constantly be worried about best in slots, it is HSR. And she's literally the patch after Archer releases. Like, I genuinely just don't know why I need to explain this shit, man. It is 100% worse than the night market. What are you talking about, Irokumata? I'm so confused. Like, I really just don't know why this is, like, so hard to get through people's heads. Like, you're comparing up to dumping 130 pulls for an Archer light cone for people who already wanted his light cone if they can't hit that 200 pull requirement on 3.4, or they can, but they just don't want to drop it on only 3.4. Like, you could be saving up to 130 fucking pulls. People keep saying, oh, it's only 15% better than the Eon shop, when these fake collab characters' Eidolons are utter fucking dog shit. Do you have any idea how much 15% is for Archer when his Eidolons are that fucking dog shit? Like, no offense, but 15% is huge for these fake collab characters. They don't get much whale investment. What do you lose by not pulling in 3.4? A signature light cone. What is this argument? What is this argument? Limited pulls require you to pull in Wua to obtain them. Signature light cone requires you to pull in HSR to obtain it. Why are we holding double standards for the fucking night market? It's the same shit. You have to hit a pull requirement to obtain the item in the patch. Is it that hard to understand? And if you're an Archer fan without 200 pulls, you'll possibly lose 130, if not more, pulls going for his fucking light cone if you can't drop 200 on specifically 3.4. They're only doing this for new players. That's fucking it. They don't give a shit about the people who save. That's just a fucking indirect bonus. You're just feeling the FOMO? Brother, I am doing a reroll. I don't give a shit. I can't get it on my main account anyways. I don't give a shit. I'm doing a reroll account for Phanon. I plan to do this shit before the Archer Lycone shit was announced. I'm not feeling FOMO. It's just stupid to pretend this doesn't affect so many fucking people. Like, it affects so many. It's insane. People are acting like it's a non-issue solely because it doesn't affect them. It affects me? No, it doesn't. It affects you in a way, but you clearly just don't care about not getting Archer's Lycone. And that's completely fine. There are a shit ton of people who care about this. A lot. That's my problem. There are levels to caring about it. Archer mains out there who just pulled Cypher. They got fucked. Fucked completely. They didn't announce this shit until 1 week into Cypher's banner. And if you don't have Silverwolf, Cypher is Archer's best second support option. So people were pulling her ass just for Archer. Now they got fucked. WUWA is not the same thing as HSR. HSR has a bajillion times more power creep and HP inflation than WUWA could ever have. So no, I wouldn't fucking reroll. And it's not even on the same level. You get Archer and his Lycone for free as a new player. And there's a triple Harmony rerun on the current banner. You can get Tribby, Sparkle, Sunday, Phanon, 2 full best-in-slot teams, the strongest in the entirety of the game, in one patch as a new player. This is the equivalent to making a new WUWA account and getting Kartethia plus Chacona and then Zanny plus Peeb, and one of the teams is free. And on top of this, you can get even more pulls. You can just re-roll. Now that there's a skip option, you can get Saridra as well next patch. Oh my god. A new player has the full best-in-slot Phanon team and the full best-in-slot Archer team. They have a better account than any veterans in this game. Do you understand just how broken that shit is? Like, even my current My Day account with E2 S1 My Day, E1 Robin, and E1 S1 Sunday, a new player can get a better account than mine in a single fucking patch. It's fine, Bullets. I'm confused how people don't agree with me. But it's not like I'm going to start fucking hating you guys or anything. Like, it's fine. Like, at the end of the day, I can't expect everyone to just agree with everything I say. Right? But I'm just confused. Like, on my part, I am genuinely completely confused. This is why I'm so passionate about it. I'm just so confused. I don't understand it. I would be livid if I was an Archer fan and I pulled Cypher. That's all I'm saying. Like, if, at least personally, if I put myself in the perspective of someone who, like, pulled Cypher, you see the leaks, this is an insane, investment for Archer. And I then find out a week later on the live stream that Archer has a 200 pull requirement for 3.4 only for his Lycone. I'd be livid. I would be fucking livid if I couldn't hit that 200 pull requirement. They can just pull. You're an Archer fan and decided to spend all your pulls in another character? Yes, an Archer fan is going to get the best in slot support for Archer. Like, what? What is this logic? Obviously, if someone was aware of it. Do you guys not understand? Holy fuck. Yes, you can pull on the Lycone banner. You can pull on his Lycone banner. The point is, you can save up to 130 fucking pulls if you just get the Lycone guaranteed for free by hitting the requirement. This is the point. That is more than a patch's worth of pulls saved if you can drop 200 during 3.4. Like, how is that so hard to understand? HSR has never even had a patch with 130 pulls outside of launch. Yo, person, what are you saying? Do you not understand what is being said here? Like, do you not understand that someone can go for Tribby to make Archer better in Pure Fiction? Someone can go for Archer Eidolons. Someone can go for Sparkle during that. Like, do you think that that 200 pull requirement is stuck to his Lycone? They can then pull now Archer Eidolons and invest into the entirety of his team while getting the Lycone for free on the side. Because Cypher is Archer's best in slot second support. Fuck. Like, Silverwolf is not rerunning. And Silverwolf is number one. The second best option is Cypher. Tribby is noticeably worse for Archer in MOC. Tribby's only better for Pure Fiction. Like, get this through your heads. If someone doesn't have Silverwolf, their best pull option for the second support is Cypher. There is no one better. Silverwolf is in 3.5? What? Was that even announced on stream? Or is that just an assumption? Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna lose my mind with this chat, bro. None of them knows what I'm even saying. Like, I sound like a broken record at this fucking point. Jesus. Holy fuck. HSR isn't a charity? Fuck me, man. Fuck me. AdSense 2.5 to save? Fucking retarded ass take, bro. Actually retarded. I hate it when people bring this shit up. Has to be the most retarded take of all time. Don't pull on any other characters that the game has to offer. Only care about this specific character. And if you don't save for that specific character and not care about anyone else, then you're not deserving of being able to be rewarded. It's just so fucking retarded, man. This shit only exists for new players. They don't give a shit about the people who saved. Do you think Castress needs Hyacine to work? Have you seen Castress in single target without Hyacine? That's the fucking point. That is the absolute fucking point. Castress in single target with no Hyacine genuinely feels like complete ass. She's only better because of all the AoE shilling she's been getting recently. Hyacine elevates her single target performance a shit ton because of the better Dragon Charge, allowing her to explode it more often. You cannot get low cost zero cycles on anything single target if you don't have Hyacine for a Castress. She is a must have. You're also comparing it to the literal strongest unit in the entirety of the fucking game. When was the last time the game had a single target scenario? Next fucking patch. Next fucking patch. Because we are getting double destruction in a single target DPS in the next patch. Like, wow, can you guys believe that? Once characters stop getting chilled, you can actually feel their weaknesses. Fucking Hule has nearly 5 million HP with no mechanics to make him easier to kill. Like, brother, like, that Hule got fucking 5 milli these days. He ain't playing around. They're giving Hule all his Eidolons every time he comes back in MOC. He's got fucking E2, E0, E6. Soon he's gonna be E6, S5. Clearing endgame content has never been an issue for me. It's just how scummy something is. I don't care. Like, obviously I'd like E2 Phanon if I got that lucky. Like, I don't need it, though. Like, this game is easy as fuck to clear. It's just predatory at the end of the day. That's all it is. Like, the fact so many people are trying to pretend like this shit isn't just very clearly shilling for new players. And they do not give a shit about the people who saved at all is insane to me. Like, that's the main argument I get in my comments. Oh, they did this to reward the people who saved for the fake collab. Oh, fuck no. That shit was indirect. People actually think Uncle Hoyo cares about people who saved. Nah, it's 100% for new players. People who spend money, we're gonna spend money anyways. They don't really give a shit about that Archer shit. Unless you're like that close to the 200 pull requirement, it is strictly for new players. They're trying to get in a bunch of new players with the fake collab, and so new players being able to get E0 S1 Archer for free, the strongest single target DPS in the game, and then they can also get Feign on because of now you can skip like storyline and shit. Like, you can instantly clear endgame in one patch with all this bullshit going on. It's 100% just to keep new player retention and make people want to stay in the game. Now, of course, like, you can make the argument it's for people to spend money. It's not for whales, though. It's just for people to spend money in general. If you're, like, close to that 200 pull requirement, like, let's say you did skip 3.3, right? You skipped the entirety of 3.3. You go into 3.4. You're, like, 10 pulls off of the 200 pull requirement. Just buy a monthly pass, and there you go, right? So, like, it goes in a lot of ways in terms of how it benefits them, but the main reason is 100% just to make the new player experience better. I truly think that's, like, the main reason behind it. Because they also got a triple harmony rerun. Like, a new player is going to go fucking crazy, bro. A new player is going to be going insane. Getting 200 pulls is a good 50 hours of playtime? I wouldn't even say that. 50 hours of playtime is probably like before they added the skip button. If you fully skip, like, people don't understand. The only reason HSR planets feel so long is because of the annoying ass dialogue you cannot skip. If now with the skip button, every planet goes down to like at max 5 hours to finish. Like Ampho might be the longest one because of all the puzzles to like progress. That one might take people like 5 or 6 hours. Every other planet is probably doable within a single day for the average player. Like, you play 2 or 3 hours, you could probably get through Herta Space Station and Bellabog instantly. Like, that skip button is going to do insane things for re-rollers. Yeah, like my Rob account, hitting 200 pulls was easy. That was like the first week and a half of my Rob account. And that was with no skip button, right? I did no life it, I'll admit it. But now that there's a skip button, even if people don't know life, they'll progress faster than I did on Rob. Like, it's genuinely a cheat code to make a new account. It's a full ass cheat code. Is the skip button available for side missions? I'm not sure, but I'd assume so. What, Jiao for Acheron? Everyone should save some pulls for Cyrene. I agree. That whole like getting archers best in slot team thing that I was saying is just for clearing endgame content as quick as possible. But honestly, the best way to do it, I'd probably invest in Phanon and then get Cyrene down the line. Like have some pulls saved for like Eidolons and shit. That's why like rerolls are important. Like try to get as lucky as you absolutely can while going for Phanon's team because of how fucking expensive it is. And then just get Cyrene. Because she'll probably be really fucking broken. I mean, Jiao people cope for everything. Like, Jiao people were deadass trying to, like, gaslight themselves into believing Jiao was best in slot for Phanon. Bro. No, he wouldn't use Cyrene. He probably can't even use Cyrene. I mean, all the fake collab characters, Eidolons, are trash because of how long their banners are gonna run. Like, I was talking about it earlier, but like, they said that it's indefinite. Like, they don't know when they're ever gonna get rid of Saber and Archer's banners. So if they made their Eidolons like a normal HSR characters, then everyone would be able to get like E2 Archer, E2 Saber, like all that. Like everyone would be able to get one basically if they made them broken. I think that's why they toned it down on the Eidolons and like Yeah. Most recent comments on the video of Pure Cinema, yeah. You kinda cracked? Thanks. I have to respect your thumbnail, appreciate it. How many hours of Fortnite did you do to get this skill? Probably nearly 10,000 if I had to guess. It could be less. I think like 10,000 though. Do you play random Steam indie games? No. I truly don't know how many hours total I have played. I really don't. I'm just assuming. It could be a lot less. It most likely is, but I don't know. That's just a random estimate. Nice, bud. People saying that you're greedy and stupid? True. It's not like I say I was gonna make a reroll account and I didn't care anyways. True. It's okay, guys. Just reroll. True. True and real. I think the most annoying take I've seen today isn't even the Archer light cone shit. I made a community post because Neverness to Everness made a stream recently, and they announced that it's 70 pity guaranteed for characters in the game, and that you would get enough currency to guarantee a character every patch. And there are people in my community post saying that that sucks and they want 50/50s and that it ruins the fun of gacha. Holy fuck, bro. Like, I actually didn't think that was a real thing. They're like, oh, this ain't even a gacha anymore. Like, I like the dopamine of winning that 50/50. I don't know if I'll play this game. That kind of sucks. I'm like, what? What the fuck is wrong with these people, bro? They're actually just gambling addicts. People, another person was saying, I don't know, like, it's kind of boring. Like, now I know I always win my 50/50, and people can't make summon content off of it. It's like, you can. You can make summon content. It's just now whether or not you get it early. Like, that's how it goes. Sure, it might not be as exciting as, like, watching a content creator lose a 50/50, but watching someone get a shit ton of earlies will be just as entertaining. Apparently, there's no. I heard there was no weapons at all, like weapon banner at all, and Neverness to Everness as well. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. I wish they would give more pulls, but it had 200 guaranteed pity. What, like they give 200 pulls or more every patch? So that you have a higher chance of getting it? I could see that. I could see that, yeah. Because the more you can pull, if they give enough currency to guarantee, the higher chance you have of not needing to go to guarantee. But then again, like, wouldn't the gacha rates become abysmal? Like, in reality, they wouldn't make any fucking money at that point. Like, it just gets worse and worse for them. I don't know. I'd have to see first how well, like, a game like this would sell. Now, I did see the stream. I still have the same criticism for NTE that I did in their original trailer, which was the combat just looks too stiff. Everything else looks fine. The designs I like the open world shit I like. They just have like stiff animations. Money will come from skins and stuff? True. When are we getting a limited 5-star welt? That's what I'm wondering. I've been asking for that for a while. Didn't know you played Fort? Yeah. Oh, damn. 200 comments and 98 likes? Yo! They're gonna fucking... Oh my god. Yo, people are not happy, bro. People are not fucking happy. They are tearing you apart? Yeah. Nah, the video. Someone commented you might want to make an apology video, as if I give a shit about some fucking social media pressure. Holy fuck. They think I'm that one content creator who went back on everything he said about St. Tones has. I do not give a shit.
Reload custom loadout.
Who's that CC? Don't want to name him.
You might need to make an apology video. After reading these comments, I have to say it seems like the social media isn't on your side. Make an apology video.
Like, I'm good, man. I'm good. I mean, I don't have any favoritism towards any gacha company. Like, there's no reason for me to be like a shill for one when I don't even get sponsored. Like, but I got none of my socials linked to get sponsored on my YouTube channel. Like, there are no sponsorships here. We equally shit on shit. Yeah, that's what I said in my video. I literally said if they extended the event to be like up till 3.6 or at least 3.5 with Saridra being like a wind harmony and shit, like I would have way less of a problem. Because 2 patches is like almost enough, right? It's almost enough to get 200 pulls. And like if you do a little bit of side content, I'm sure not everyone milked. Like you can get the pulls, right? You can. It's just the fact that it's 3.4 only. And they waited this long to announce it. Oh, damn, reset. Are we serious? I finally found one comment that agrees with you. W. W. Oh my god. Whew. Man, I'm dying of heat over here though, jeez. Man, I need winter to come back already. I'm shocked that this is considered a hot take. I mean, it's a gacha fan base, bro. Like, what do you expect? If this were anywhere outside of gacha, people would be fucking livid.
£200 shotgun.
Like, I've played many MMOs where the predatory practices are completely shit on by the entire community and the CCs, and it's like never a hot take. Like, it could be something as minuscule as like a 5% overall advantage in like a fight or something, and people would still completely like shit on that practice. Like, it is only the gacha space where like people just don't care. Like, for the most part, unless it's like something incredibly extreme, people usually won't care. Oops. I mean, I don't even think CN is complaining though, no? Yeah, like CN also only complains when like something is extreme. Like, I don't know. Oh my god. Oh, I should download NVIDIA Shadow Play. I need to record my clips. Oh, I sold. Hail global passive, hail global passive. Yeah, global passive doesn't really do anything. Global passive is getting a job? Real and true. I'm on fire right now. I just hope global passives won't give out free stat boosts. I doubt they will. Okay. I want that leaked 20% CV passive. Where is it? Doesn't exist. Where's the super chat button? I don't have anything linked for streaming right now. I've been too lazy. I think the funniest argument I've seen. Okay, so this is the argument I just saw in my comments that had a lot of likes. Why do you expect to get an E0S1 character for free? That's greedy. And then they're using the argument that Archer's light cone barely matters and barely makes a difference. So, like, fucking pick a side, man. Like, E0S1 is too greedy. Like, too nice of them to do. But the light cone also doesn't fucking matter. So who cares about the people who can get the light cone? Oh, fuck, man. 200 for a mediocre light code. The thing people don't understand is 15% for Archer is huge. Because these fake collab characters have the shittiest Eidolons of all time. Like, Hoyo purposely bricked their Eidolons just so people wouldn't be able to get like full E2S1s because of the indefinite banner runtime. So like 15% for Archer is legit on the level of a lot of his Eidolons. It is very significant. E1 art, yeah, that's the one good Eidolon. Like E1 and maybe E6. Everything else fucking sucks. Like, they don't get anywhere near the same power jump as any other HSR character. Like, Herda gets 300% from E0 to E6. Maide gets 300 to 400% from E0 to E6. Cass, also same thing. Phanon, probably the same thing. Like, that is the average. Like, E6 Saber, I don't even think is twice as strong as E0. And the same goes for Archer. I mean, yeah, I think it's fine for the collab units to not have broken-ass Eidolons. Because then everyone would just have E2 or E6 with the indefinite banner time. And, like, they'd completely shit on content for the next, like, 3 years. But, like, people trying to pretend, like, Lycone 15% difference isn't much for Archer, like, it kinda is. Because his Eidolon investment isn't all that hot. Yeah. Like, it's also like with hunt characters. Like, you see how hard people recommend 100% crit rate, right? Like, if you're on 90% crit rate in battle with a hunt character, that's a big no no, right? Like, at the end of the day, you'll probably still be able to clear, but it's like that final bit of percent to get to 100 to make sure they always get that damage off consistently is incredibly important. Like, it's kind of the same thing here. Like, 15% for a hung character is pretty, like, nice. I know the Herda shop. I know the Herda shop Lycone gives crit. I'm just using an example of how much of a difference like percent can make for hung characters and their performance. I'm not saying like, oh, Herda shop Lycone is bricked. That's why Sunday's so good? Yeah. I'm actually curious. Okay, so Archer can at max. Can someone correct me on this if I'm wrong? Archer can at max use 5 skills in a single turn, right? Or am I wrong on that? Yeah? I think if you have E1 Archer, you would replace Sparkle with Sunday. I think. Because you have you have 7 from Archer. You now have Saridra who allows him to do that extra skill. And you can hold ult on Sunday for 1 SP gen when Archer acts. So you can take full advantage of this. Even without it actually. Yeah. You do 3, you get an extra 1 from Saridra, and you get the extra 1 from E1. And that's 5. And then he goes out. I think E1 Archer, his best in slot would be Sunday Saridra. Extra pool for Sparkle gives hard value? Not really. Like, the advantage of Sparkle is that she allows Archer to consistently use the 5 skills every single time. And you can't really do that right now with Sunday at all. But if Saridra can activate an extra skill and it counts towards his 5 cap, then he'd be able to take more advantage from Saridra Sunday than... Like, Sparkle has worse SP gen than Sunday with Lycone. Like, she just does. And then Sunday also offers 20% crit rate, which is huge for Archer. Also, Saridra apparently has a 1-turn buff, and Archer can take full advantage of a 1-turn buff. Yeah. Saridra is leaked to have 1-turn buff, SP generation, and make characters do an extra skill without consuming SP. Or like anything, like stacks or whatever, depending. So I think Sunday Saridra would probably be better for E1 Archer. Because now you're getting more ults off, you're getting better SP gen, you're getting better buffs, and you're getting it more consistently as well. Bye, Sodic. Thing is, Sunday isn't best in slot because Archer needs... Yeah, but, like, do you not understand? Like, Sparkle has worse SP gen. Like, he would not need SP right then and there. Like, he wouldn't. Like, even with Sparkle, you guys realize Archer basic attacks sometimes, right? And Sunday and Saridra are both leaked to have ER generation. So, This means Archer would be able to get his ult off more often, which means more follow-ups for more skill points. Like, it would be the same, if not better, with Sunday Saridra. He gets more ults off, he gets better buffs, he doesn't need to worry about crit rate as much, and he gets the same amount of skills off anyways. Like, that's how it works. He does 3, he gets an extra turn from Saridra, making it 4, and with E1, that makes it 5. And he can no longer do more. That's it. And then you get the SP gen and all the follow-ups, and you go right back up. I don't think Saridra's going to have crit rate, but she's already been leaked to have energy regen. Like, we'll see when her beta comes out, but that's just what's been leaked. I mean, Phanon literally has that energy regen trait, so it's not like all that, you know, out of this world. Other thing that Sparkle does is, yeah, but raising the SP cap doesn't matter. Like, guys, this is what I'm trying to get across. Raising the SP cap does not matter if you can get an extra turn from a Saridra, an extra turn from his E1, because this caps out the 5 turns. Archer already increases the max skill points by 2, putting you at 7. He can do 3, then get an extra from Saridra, and then get an extra from his E1, and that's 5. He can't do any more. And then if you really want to, I'm not sure how the E1 works, but if the E1 allows you to do 6, you can just hold on to Sunday ult. You hold on to Sunday ult when it's Archer's turn, and you can regen another skill point and do 6, if that's how that works. No, Archer increases the cap by 2. Did you guys not keep up with the beta? Archer increases it by 2 now, not 1. I mean, Dill is different. Dill is basic attack. Like, Dill and Archer are not the same thing. Archer very clearly uses skill in all his attacks. Dill, you use like the skill button to boost, but it's like basic attack, I'm pretty sure. So we get 9 with Sparkle, yeah. And then I think E4 Sparkle allows 10. Also, all I'm saying is, this would also benefit his sustain teams. Because now he'd be able to use Terravox as well. And get the even better Sunday synergy. Like, there's a... Bro. Sunday, Saridra, Don Hung SP are probably going to be, like, fucking busted for Archer. Like, he gets 50% more damage bonus as well. If you run him sustain with him. So, there's also that. There is also that. Even outside of what Saridra and all that offers, like ER gen, all that. They're convincing me to skip Phanon now? How? Phanon can take advantage of the exact same team. Also, Archer's banner is indefinite. No. Like, yeah, it's pretty easy to get E1 Archer. Like, we don't know when his banner's going away. Terravox is like 2 patches away. He's in 3.6. He's not that far. He's like 3 months and a little more away. Like, we're almost at the 3.5 beta for Sarija and Heistlands. There's like less than 2 weeks left. Saridra's Doom posting is going to be crazy because of how much people want her to be good with Phanon. To be honest, I care more about her animations. Hopefully they give her some good ones. The collab banner has 50-50? Yeah. All the banner rates are the same. Nah, Terravox got changed to physical. The fire leak was like over a month ago. Maybe 2. Oh, really, Trucky? Hey, W. I posted it on my community post the second I saw it. It was funny as fuck. Made him physical because of Phanon? Possibly, yeah. If... I don't know. I think Don Hung will do a lot of damage. Like, not him, but his summon. But I think he'll do more than Hyacine in a Cassie team. I could be wrong about that, but... I do think he will. He's been leaked Preservation this entire time. He's never been leaked to be Remembrance. I don't think so, at least. Like, he puts summons on teammates, not memo sprites. So, like, Remembrance character would have to use a memo sprite instead of a summon. If there's any memo sprite user who can put memo sprites on other teammates, I think the most likely option is Cyrene. Like, if there's anyone who's going to do that, it would probably be Cyrene. Any more NTE news? Nope. Who is Terravox? Do you mind leaks? I mean, I already said it. What do you think Cyrene will do? True damage. Team wide. Probably action advance. If she doesn't have action advance, then she's gonna have some insane damage buffs. I mean, I'm just assuming here. If they don't give her AV, then... I think they'll give her AV, though, because of RMC. Like, if RMC can give AV as a remembrance support, I don't see any reason why Cyrene couldn't. And Cyrene is the next team buffer, so. I doubt they will make another Robin. I disagree. They would have no problem making another Robin because of how much it sells for them. Like, Robin is the only character in HSR history to get 3 banners, only 3 patches apart. Like, you have, she dropped in, I think, 2.2, reran in 2.5, 3 patches later, then reran in 3.0, 3 patches later. Like, no one has ever done that in the history of HSR. Like, Robin was fucking making them bank. Robin when no one bothers to give energy, yeah. Using her outside of using her outside of follow-up teams is not fun without Lycone or Bronyacone. I remember, like, I watched, okay, so before Gacha Smack quit HSR, he was having like a feud of like, oh, look at how good Fei Xiao is. She's way better than like Firefly. And at this time, Firefly was legit clearing the exact same as Fei Xiao. And so to prove that, so he was complaining about Firefly needing Ruan Mei. And then when he played with Fei Xiao, he said Fei Xiao doesn't need, you know, Robin Cone. And then he had Robin E1 and he had her with a S5 Bronya Cone. Keep in mind, S5 Bronya Cone has more ER than fucking, what's it called? Robin's own signature. Like, E1 Robin with S5 Bronya Cone is fucking diabolical. Yeah, he also played Firefly wrong. On stream, he legit got caught in the act. His first time playing Firefly in a long ass time. And he cleared damn near the same as Fei Xiao. He purposely fucked up. I don't know if he did it on purpose or not, but near the end, all he had to do was one move correctly, and he would have gotten the same cycle clearage as Fei Xiao, and he fucked it up, leading to Firefly taking one more cycle. Like, I could not believe what I was seeing, bro. Like, I love Gacha Smack. He's one of the few Gacha CCs I still watch. But that shit was just, like, incredible bias. Then he also did a comparison of Firefly with no Ruan Mei and Fei Xiao with no Robin. And they cleared, like, damn near the same again. Because he found out, oh, Fugue is, like, Ruan Mei level in terms of increasing Firefly's performance. Also, you can say this isn't fair, but Super Break has a massive advantage of being ran sustainless. So, you know, he didn't really take advantage of that, but Super Break has a massive advantage of being able to be ran sustainless. Like, they can all live like 2 or 3 cycles. Gotcha's going in for Etheria. Yeah, I had to quit Etheria. I actually didn't hate the game all that much. It just takes too much time to grind the end game levels. Because I don't have Shadow Sonya. So, I didn't like that. Like, I appreciate the auto battle. It has a lot of QOL and guaranteed. I just did not like how long it takes to clear the last levels. Also, the amount of investment you need to even clear Inferno with no Sonya is like not fun at all. They nerfed Shadow Sonya. If you're talking about the first nerf, that didn't matter. They didn't actually nerf her. They just accidentally brought her to live because in the first place, she was never her dot was never supposed to work. I guess was it like Aurora or something? Like her dot was never supposed to work there in the first place. So they made a mistake and then they reverted it. But Shadow Sonya is still the strongest DPS with Lily in the game. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, TJ, yeah. Like, let me see, did Pride change their Shadow Sonya ranking? They used to have her, like, bottom of the fucking barrel for LD units. She used to be fucking bottom of the barrel. They have her T0 Terror, T0 PvE, and then Tier 5 and Tier 3 and everything else. Alright. Before, she was like nowhere near T0. She was nowhere fucking near it. She's the only one clearing Inferno? Yeah, I know. Well, there are other people who have cleared Inferno I've seen. And, like, even without Lily, but, like, the clear times are insane. And it needs to be manual. Because, like, what Etheria should do, you should be able to record a run. This is just my opinion. You should be able to record a manual run that was successful and then make the game replay it. Unfortunately, they don't allow that, though. And, like, the AI is just so bad, man. Understandable, Astra. Oh, really, TJ? That's nice. Yeah. So, my first Etheria account, I got Lily. I got Messiah, I got Hein, and I got Mia. So, I didn't understand, like, just how bad or how much worse it is without Lily until I made a reroll account for a new server. And I've gotten 3 LD units already, but none of them are Lily. And it's like, holy fuck. Like, it really does make a difference. Like, instant action forward crit damage buff, turn assist, like, it's insane, bro. Cooldown cooldown increasing as well. Your account is cracked. Why did you reroll? No, I was still playing on my main account. But I wanted to see, like, I wanted to start on, because my main account, I started Etheria like 4 days late. So I was like quite behind. Like, people were already level 60 and shit. So I wanted to like start on a new server so I could like get ahead. But it was not fun. Like, PvP completely dominated by Lilies even early game. And to be honest, I'm not that much of a reroller. I rerolled like 5 times. If I got Lily, I got Lily. I didn't, so I just gave up. Like, I'm not like those hardcore rerollers that will go for like literal days trying to get a fucking Lily. Yeah. Alright, guys, I'm going to end the stream here. I'm tired. Thanks for stopping by. Love you all. Hope you have a great day.